Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone? Is everyone doing well? Is everyone doing great? I hope everyone's having an amazing day today. I hope everyone's chilling, having a good day, because I know I'm chilling. I'm having a great day. Let us log in to our League of Legends account. Let's log in. And I'm hoping, not even hoping, I know what I'm going to see. I know what I'm going to see. Alright. Let's log in. Let's log in. Da-da-da-da. Click on play. Yep. Let's log in. Alright, here it is. We're GM. We're GM. Good. We're GM. We did it again. Alright. I'm very happy. Very excited. Oh, Challenger is next, everyone. Challenger is next. Alright, just posting the screenshot real quick. But we made it. We did it. Now, what's after GM? Hi, Tempo Advantage. How's it going? Hello. How's it going, man? I hope you're having an amazing day. How's it going? Welcome to the stream, man. This is your first time chatting. How's it going? I hope you're having an amazing day. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing good. But yeah, without further ado, my profile looks amazing. We're GM. We have the Rell icon. We have the Honor Level 5 icon. We have the GM border. We look stunning. Stunning, everyone. I'm very excited. I'm very happy for this. It's dirty how it goes. GM Red Pog. It's dirty how... I'm not sure what that exactly means, but... Is that a good thing or is that a bad thing? I think that's a good thing. But yes, we're a GM. Now, we are 17 wins away from Challenger. Okay? We still need to hit the peak rank, the top of the tippy top. I'm the Chud you coached on Discord. Oh! I mean, you're not a Chud. You're good, man. Don't worry. You've been following since July 19. Sweet! Good, man. Glad to see you here. Okay. We need to hit Challenger. That's what we need. We need to hit Challenger. Alright. Without further ado, let's get into it. Whew. These games are... Oh, it just looks so beautiful. It just looks so good. But yes, we're finally GM. We're 17 wins away from challenge. Let's see how close my friend is. I fell asleep when he was 1,180, I believe. 1,150. Okay, that's fine. He's gonna go back up. He's very close to Chow. My goal for today is to hopefully be around 1,050. That's like what, 2 wins, 3 wins? I do have a doctor's appointment for today, but I think there's a bit of echo from stream. Maybe it's on my end though. I think it should be from your end. I don't see any echo on my end, but yeah, I don't see any echo. But personally, that could just be, you know, that could also be me. It feels so good opening up to that GM screen and just seeing it. It's very lovely, very amazing. All right. And let's get into our next game, our next match. I am locked in. I'm dumb. It's from last time when I tried to catch a stream kick W. Oh, that's hilarious. I want to hit old tab. Oh, I see. That's why you're hearing double. I see. Man, today's probably gonna be a short stream. I'm taking my parents to the doctors, and so I'm probably gonna play till like I'm 1,000, maybe 1,050, and then I have to get off. So I'm gonna get like a good 3-4 games in before I have to close stream. If they're not home by then I can play a little bit more. But yeah. My top rated band, nothing. Lock band is good, Seraphine band is good, Janet band is good. I like all these bands. Macaulay band is also really good too. Caitlyn, interesting. I'm gonna stop with my top laner here, just to give him last pick. Do you not want it?
Nothing gets in.
No
Rell. One gets out.
Always take heal. Perfect. Having my jungle pick here seems wrong. I'm not gonna lie. Because now they can just pick jungle support for counter, and then now it's like it's really bad here because Caitlyn blind is fine. There's jungle support, yep. And then now I have to pick like mid ADC, yeah. I mean, geez, these picks are just really bad. It should always be bot lane when they pick their first one. We should always pick bot lane, and then that gives our team to have counter on jungle mid. I don't know. It just seems wrong the way we picked. Jhin into that comp? Really? Jhin into a Lux Caitlyn, which he can never hit. Skarner, who's going to be tanky. Okay. Sure. Twisted Fate. I mean, he's going to have to go barrier. Not barrier, sorry, cleanse. Oh yeah, this guy needs cleanse. Any Lux Q hitting him, he's dead. Any trap hitting him, he's dead. Skarner wall slam, he's dead. He really needs cleanse. Good! I see the swap! Okay. My top laner, we need like a bruiser. Ornn, Cho'Gath, Zehen. Any of those 3 champs are really good. Not a Camille. That is wrong. Okay. So we win this game if it goes like 30 minutes just because we have Veigar scale and Camille scale and Rell flash W engage with Veigar cage is going to be really good. But we shouldn't be able to get like 35 minutes into a game, give or take, because we just everyone's countered, every lane's countered because we picked jungle instead of ADC here. Okay. Can win though. Oh, I have Itono on my team. Can't believe I have Itono. That guy's always tilted.
Little girl is about to crush some heads.
Alright. Ping my Oracle.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Tell him no ward.
Minions have spawned.
Noxians aren't the heroes they think they are.
Sick. Nice. Really cool. She pressed barrier.
Memories suck.
Really good. Really good trade. Really good trade. Now we have lane priority. We'll take that. Oh, my Ginger's got hit by everything. Get a heal. I have CDs.
The Rose wanted me to be a weapon. Well, here I am.
Cute. There it is.
I need even more.
There you go. Press barrier. Auto. Keep on going. Keep on going. Forward, forward, forward. No heal. Ah!
An enemy
Good. Good.
Can't tell if I taste metal
Alright.
or blood.
Great little roam timer for us here. Lock out mid for a counter gank if it does happen. Nice. Q. Ah! Miss. That's okay.
These sigils are a reminder. Screw my sigils.
Bot lane no sums. Just let him know. I can place a control ward here actually. So my Lee Sin can walk up. Should be level 3.
Dumbest fight you've ever picked.
Nice. Okay, this Lux just sucks, I think. The way he's playing it is kind of awkward and weird. Why are we reganking mid? I mean, he has no flash. But we can always just regank bot lane. Not regank, sorry. We can just always gank bot lane. Should be a kill always. That's fine. Jhin no W. Just focus on it. Look for a W. Look for a W. We're level 3. I'm looking. It's kind of hard. I want to play out.
The armor keeps the world out.
Dodge the
The
Q.
lance does the rest.
Yep, that's perfectly fine. Super far range. Buffer it. Always buffer whenever you can.
You're too soft for this.
Yep, that's perfectly fine. We should be winning this. I don't... I have to walk all... No, that's not my fault. That's your fault. You egoed it.
Never.
Perfect. My Lee Sin didn't want to gank bot lane. That's perfectly fine. I'm looking at mid lane again.
Noxus, the Black Rose, everyone.
Nice. There we go. Perfect. Go back bot.
I could learn to trust someone like you.
Does she have Cosmic? No. Does she have Cosmic? Yes. Is he gonna come in? Like, we can actually take this. Like, it's fine. Camille's not doing bad. Oh, she actually has a kill. Really good. That sees us. And walk down. This could be warded. Yep. Lee Sin still doesn't walk down bot lane.
Don't let anyone in.
Jin has to have an understanding that, hey, he can't do certain stuff. This is going to be warded. I'm going to walk in here. Clear the ward. Walk out. Okay. I don't know why he didn't just... I flash queued her. I don't know why we had to walk all the way up there. But I need to stay here in case he gets dove. Make sure he's fine. No, 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 we can't, buddy. Even though I'd like to. It's perfectly fine. If they stop my base here, yeah, they're probably going to. We need to just take the loss, though. And base all the way back here. Caitlyn's basing here. He can just easily, yep, W, and then Q this ward, yep, and then take a base. Perfect. Alright, I got my items.
Noxus until it snaps.
I'm gonna run back out. My Lee Sin died bot lane for no reason, but that's fine. He's mid's winning, top's winning. Caitlyn does have an extra kill. Oh,
A summoner has reconnected.
We're good. They're bad.
I just reconnected. Sweet! My quest is done soon. He definitely warded that. Because she is moving.
I survived the academy.
No?
My instructors didn't.
Yeah.
An
I mean,
ally
she
has
warded
been
it. She
slain.
knows. I'm just going to hover here a little bit. And then I'm going to go ward my... Well, I'm going to go clear the vision on blue side. Because Lisa needs it. I'm still here, buddy. He flashed.
Say goodbye to your chief.
I mean, you have flash auto. Yeah. You also have R too.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh my. Okay, there we go.
Slain.
I mean, she used barrier flash. Heal probably was used. We can fight this. I mean, I'm coming. Lux is there first, though. You have kick.
Ally has been slain.
Nice.
Has been slain.
My Jin can take a quick little reset. I'll go walk back down. Okay, even though I really don't want it to, I think Jhin has to be the win con here. Even though I really hate that because Mbessa being fed, Skarner they're gonna be unkillable for him. So even though I hate it, he has to be the win con. It's okay. I have Q Flash. We can play everything. Yeah, I mean, he kills both. Nice. I can just keep on forcing plays like that. Because we'll keep on winning them. Okay. Nice. Gets to save her, though. She doesn't die. Yeah. Yeah, anyways, I can just keep on forcing plays bot lane like that. Just because I know it'll always be winning for us. Jhin overstayed. He has to... Oh. I mean, he's gonna have to die to preferably him. There's no way he's escaping this. Because Lux is coming. Yeah, just die to the Skarner next time, maybe. The fact my Lee Sin hasn't been down here at all is kind of concerning. I mean, you're just there at the wrong timings.
An ally has been slain.
You don't ward. Oh, I do, buddy. But they clear it. You think we can play this lane? Itono. Always you.
When steel crashes against steel, it's so loud. I almost forget.
I'm coming mid. Yeah. My Jin's just rage fighting. I'm flashing for that just because it's really, really good for us to win. I'm healing. Maybe we can clear this. I'd love to clear that ward. Yo, can we clear the ward? Yeah. Good.
They'll pay for what happened to me. Noxus, the Black Rose, everyone. The Rose wanted me to well, here I am.
Great. Really good. Imagine we were able to clear this ward, by the way. Hello? Like, hello? We don't want to clear vision? Okay, that's fine. They can just have vision of all of our movements for fun. You don't ward, so why would he clear wards? And I love B Moore's good try at rage bait there. Yeah, this is allowed to happen. This is clearly legal for them. Kappa. Whoa! We're just ulting for fun. What are we ulting for? You can't. Yo! Iteno has to be the. Yo! We just saw them there. It's actually unbelievable how bad Iteno is.
An enemy has been slain.
Like, what in the world am I looking at? Like, his claim was, you don't ward, not mine. Oh, chill, I'm not trying to rage you. Oh, his claim. You're good, man. It's just that, like, I hate people like Iteno. Like, it's actually really bad. I haven't won a game with this guy ever because his map knowledge, his macro is so bad. Like, how is... Hello? Can't this guy just die? Oh, never mind. That's Mbessa. No. I don't want to play this. Anyways, as I was saying, his map knowledge, like everything he knows about the game is just so bad, and his understanding is minimal at best. I don't know how he hit this rank because it's like clearly the guy doesn't know the video game. Like, not even trying to flame him, like a heavy flame or anything. Yo, we can't play this. Oh, nice, good job.
Ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
We didn't play that, Kappa.
All this waiting. I just want to fight.
But like his understanding of the game is very minimal, very minimal, and like for ages I've been wanting to flame him for. I'm not even like no lie. For ages I've been wanting to flame him for it.
Has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Oh, I'm just dead here. See his gold card again. Yep, he's gonna give it to the ADC. But his game knowledge is like really bad. It's like good technical skill, but bad situational skill. I mean, maybe that's why he's master, but he's really bad on like a lot of parts of the game. Like he doesn't quite understand like how to actually play the video game. And it infuriates me every time he's on my team because he'll be like, he's like, yo, you don't ward, you don't do this, like blah blah blah. But it's just like, I don't know how he can be so bad. He's very coin flippy. Like that play, he's just very coin flippy, and he's very like, it's like he doesn't really understand the game, and he doesn't care for the game. Bot lane had no sums. We won bot lane actually, but he lost it for us. Like, make that make sense. We won bot lane, but he made us like lose basically. I can ignore the ward because my Camille has R. Is she gonna press it?
An ally has been slain.
I mean, that was good. Whatever. Oh no. You don't get to say whatever after playing like that. You actually baited me. You're so slow, it's cringe.
They'll pay for what happened to me. Noxus, the Black Robe.
Those rel pings are bad. Oh, I'm coming. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So, my pings are bad. Cool.
I survived the academy. My instructors didn't.
Cool. That was just bad pings, guys. That was just bad pings. That was very good.
Bones shatter and people lie. But I can always come around.
Huh. How do I solve that issue? He said, you're so slow, you baited with me with pings. I mean, that has to be rage bait, surely, right? Heal. Press Q.
An ally has been slain.
Nice.
Has been slain.
Now we have to base and run mid. Because we're losing our entire mid towers for this.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Well, like, the way these players are playing the game it's actually very disturbing. The fact that I even have to flash there is disturbing. The fact that my Jhin left for so long too. My Camille kills all, probably. Didn't have to flash. Oh, there we go. Awesome! Yeah. This is a really bad game. Both players on both sides are not playing the game properly. Everyone's dropping their macro knowledge. It's just really bad, this game.
Those academy kids are still out there.
And we can't do it anymore. It should have been a Baron angle, by the way. That's literally our Baron. But Camille didn't want to move. She didn't base for it either. I'm coming top. And this is why I don't like my Jhin being win con here. It's just very awkward for him to be. Veigar needs death cap really badly. He has what? 600 AP? Yeah, with death cap it'll probably go to like 800.
I'd rather break rules than people. But I can.
And the thing is, like, I'm relying on these people to play the game well so I can win, but these are my teammates. Like, just the way they're playing it is really bad. And the thing is, I'd rather have diamond players, because at least diamond players will listen. At least diamond players can understand the basic concepts. These guys actually don't understand the basic concepts. And that's the crazy part about it. They don't understand the basic concepts, and they fail to learn the basic concepts as well. Yeah, I'm warding it, bro. Calm down. I need to make a good vision line first. Yeah, because I can just sweep and do this. I mean, Vagar needs a way out. Are they really hitting? Iron warded again. No, they're not. Ward this again. Those are my wards, by the way. I'm tapped out. I need to go base and get some more. Hello?
People who hurt me are dead. I'll put
They can literally be doing it. Oh no, they can't. I'm basing for wards. Caitlyn is seen mid. Oh my god! I'm just the GOAT! Do we see what I just did? Do we just see what I just did? I am literally the definition of a GOAT! I am him! I am him! Oh my god! We just saw what I did, right? We just saw what I did! Woo! I am the GOAT! Line him over Lee Sin Q. Ah! Really good, really good. We are back in the game. Oh, I died. I'm low elo. That's fine. Okay.
Your inhibitor has
I was reading chat. Replay that after the game. Yeah, I will. Jin and Vega both walk past that ping. That 1 HP ward. Yeah, I know, right? I don't get it. It's like these players think they're better than the ward. Like these players will see that and they'll be like, oh, I don't have to kill the. He has death cap now, right? Wait, what did Vagar die to? Oh, he just died naturally. She kills him, right? Q R. Okay, you have E, 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 you have E. Woo! Getting super far away. If you can live this, if you can. Oh, you're not gonna live this. Maybe you do. Maybe you do. Nope.
shut down.
All right, we just lost triple Baron for fun, but that's fine.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I'll remind you. Screw my sigils.
People were dead. My Camille no longer has TP. I need to put this on Tenno. Pink the pit. We don't need to step up. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. We don't need to do anything crazy. We can just sit around and wait, to be honest. Yep. Yep. This is awesome. That's what I love about League of Legends. We have just so much range to play with. He's just dead. Let's not hit. Let's just wait. Because we are allowed to wait, by the way. Huh. So their jungler's just trolling, by the way. That's literally all. That's literally just what happened. Their jungler's just trolling. What? He's gonna run into Twisted Fate and insta die. I can smell it. Oh, never mind. Smells good to me. And 1,500 damage redirect because putting Knight's Vow on a bruiser is OP. Sweet, bro. It's so stupid. Why is everyone so bad in this game?
Has destroyed a turret.
What is the average elo? 500? 500 is the average elo of this video.
Sacrifice. Or whatever.
That's not right. That can't be right. It can't be 500. 500 cannot be the average elo. That can't be right.
This fight.
That can't
I'm
be.
the only one
No.
who can.
No, it just can't be. That can't be correct. It wouldn't make sense for that to be correct. That would mean my Veigar's getting caught on vision for the 50th time. It would all make sense.
Ally has been
Everything would make
slain.
sense. No. I'm not playing in 500 LP. I'm not playing in 500 LP. I just can't. I can't fathom it.
They call it pheromone.
It just simply can't be. And I'm dead for my Camille's mistakes.
Your turret has been destroyed.
You know what? It's okay. I'm gonna land one big flash engage play, and all will be right in the world. All will be right in the world, as long as Jin doesn't. No, I just have to play around. I just have to play around Jin. Oh, please don't die. Please don't die. He lives, thank God. Yo, you actually can't play this. Oh, thank God. TP's bots. What's my flash engage? 1 minute. In 1 minute, I can make the biggest play of my entire life, and that's all. That's all that matters. Jin still has cleanse. We have Jin with full items. I'm about to make the biggest flash play of my life. Just huge. Just the biggest play you've seen.
Noxus, the Black Rose, everyone.
Good. Give him MS. Nice.
Just like that?
I saw a flash. I saw a flash for the Caitlyn. Just play slow. Play really slow. We can end right now, right here. Just play deliberately. Yep, good. He's dead. That's fine. She was able to get her flash out just in time. Nice! Good kick! She's dead, she's dead. End. End, just end. I don't care about your KDAs. Y'all are just y'all are just literally some of the absolute. I can't, bro. I can't. I can't. 500 LP. 700. Yup. ADC player. Yup. Was he autofilled? Hmm. 076410 61068. 861054688210. This game he did good. The game he was in with me, 1786. He did good here, 4-5. We need to... This guy was good. I actually really liked him. Good. I like this guy. 12-3, 6-4, 5-2, 1-6. No, those are ARMs. So Q 4-6. This guy was what? Masters, low master, 600 LP master, off his Bard champion. Okay. Sorry, I wasn't reading chat. Took a week-long break and it did literally nothing. The good news is, though, the 14-game loss streak is over, so you won a game. That's good news. That is good news. You won a game, man. Good. You won a game. Really good. Bro, my hair is falling really weird on my face. I don't look homeless. I look like a man with no style. But to be honest, I'm a man with no style, so. No, that's good. Good, you won a game. Good, good. That was good. I was just in a game where there was a guy with blue. He was a blue. Yep. Sounds about right. I was literally just in a game where everyone mechanically was okay, but macro-wise were terrible. But that's fine. That's A-okay. Games are like that sometimes. Okay. 50k channel points equals duel gets a haircut. That's a good one, actually. Now that I think about it. That's not bad. I low-key love my hair, though. It would have to be insane for me to cut my hair. I love my hair, though. I love my hair. Like, I really, really love how it looks like. Anyways. Braided? I don't... Maybe. To have it braided is insane, though. I'll have it styled, actually. I'll think of something when I style it. How about that? I'll think of something. Okay. I think it was this play right here. This play was really good. And takes forever. This play was really good. Loki felt like we got lucky, but that's besides the point. I Q him, so he's stuck in place. Then he puts me over the edge, and then I just press the R key. And then Lee Sin kick hits literally everyone. Dude, whenever my Camille died, and Jin with the Stevie Wonder shots, true. Dude, whenever my Camille died and he was like, what are you doing? You're so bad. Oh, I love Rell, bro. Look at this. Wait for it. W, shield break, everything. Wait, I think I Q him here? No, I don't. Anyways. Point being, here's my point. Where did he kill Camille? Right here. Okay. No, not here. It was before first tower died. Where is it? Is it here? Oh, it's here. No, it's not. What? Is it a lot later in the game then? I had to have been here, but he's already dead here. He's dead solo. So it was way earlier than, so right, like right here. Yes. Bro, this was actually infuriating. He's like, you're so slow. I'm literally pinging on my way. One ping. 2 pings. Another 2 pings. And he just kills himself. And then he goes, you're so slow. And Itono hits me with the bad pings, Rell. Bad pings. I pinged 3! 3 times! 3! 1 saying, yo man, I'm coming over. I want to come over, right? 2 saying, yo, I'm right here. I'm looking for the engage. Just engage. I'm looking. What is this? You force him to tower dive and fight silly support player. True. No, but it's so bad. Because I was like, literally, I ping him once. I'm like, I'm on the way. We can fight this. Like, people like, look, Lux showed mid. I know Skarner's top. I'm like, we can fight this. This is a fine fight. Cool. He's fighting. Cool. I like this. A little front back. Good. 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 I'm on the way. I'm literally telling him, listen, an R would be nice. An ER. Imagine you hit him with an ER right here. Just stall time for me and Lee Sin, and then we can tower dive and win the waves here. Stalling is good. Hits the E. Perfect. We're right here. Press the R key. Press the R key. Press the R key. Are you going to press the R key? Are you going to press the R key? Oh. Oh. So that's my bad? Push the wave and set up dive is right call, no. Well, Twisted Fate can be on the dive, which is why it's like kind of not right. Because he can base and then he can TP here at any moment. Which what he's doing. And the thing is, it's not even that we can't dive afterwards either. That's still 3v2. Nah, it's 3v3. Tower counts as a player. That means we need to break through Mbessa shielding, survive through Twisted Fate stun card, and then survive under tower. Like, I think best case scenario is two of them die and 2 of us die. I think that's best case scenario. Not even joking. Because we need to break through Twisted Fate gold card and Mbessa survivability, and then tower's hitting us the entire time. And then you can be like, oh, but you tank it. Well, I can tank only so much, and the Twisted Fate gold card can stall. With Mbessa shielding can stall too. Mbessa running can stall. She has flash. She can just stall Giga. Here you can just ulti, start the fight, and then stall time so we can come in and kill her fast. Cause like right here, it's not like she couldn't stall time, right? Like if we just play it right here, like she could ulti as soon as her E hits right here. She could ulti now, and if she ultis now, I'm close enough. I don't know why he's doing the crab, by the way. That's another issue. Why is he doing the crab? Imagine he's just with me right here, and then she presses R and the guy's dead on my screen. Because I would flash for it too. It's not like I wouldn't flash for it. Because maybe my big head's in the way, but Baron's in 25 minutes. Sorry, 25 seconds. In 25 seconds, Baron's going to exist. So if I flash for this kill with Caitlyn dead, we have Mbessa dead, Baron's in 25 seconds, we base, we all run topside, take control, get another pick, or fight for something, fight for vision, and set it up. Like, I don't mind flashing for it either. That's the thing. But I don't have to, because I would be running at her with E. And if I, look, 500 MS. I'm running out of 500 MS. So, like, I don't know. It's okay. Another thing, actually. Imagine you're playing jungle. Your bot lane wins a beautiful 2v2, okay? Look at this. Q flash, make everything work, make everything happen. Lux has to use all her spells on me. Jhin just runs her down. How happy are you if you're jungle? Your bot lane just won in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, your bot lane just won. In 2 minutes, your bot lane just won. Okay? That's what Lee Sin does with this information with bot lane no sums. So this is pinked, by the way. Bot lane no sums. Oh, she's just allowed to do that. My bad. Bot lane no sums. My Jin kills himself for fun, but that's fine. Bot lane no sums. It's fine, man. It's fine. I look for a mid play because he's obviously not looking bot. Bot lane still no sums. Bot lane still no sums. Now Lux has flash, but Caitlyn doesn't. I have flash over Caitlyn here. Wait for this, wait for this, wait for this. And this is the gank I get. Wait for this, wait for this. Cinema. Let's just watch that again for anyone in the back who missed it. Do we like that? Do we need a third replay like the Indian movies, but just different camera angle? Cause I hated that. Well, the thing is, Juggernaut, like he's playing a hard mid. I mean, that's a Vagar mid. Sure, he can be playing a hard mid. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Sure, we can be like, he's playing a hard mid. You know what? Maybe Lisa wants to play hard mid. That's fine. I'm chill with him playing hard mid then. You know, if he wants to play hard mid. Because I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Maybe he's playing hard mid, right? I'm cool with that. He's a good... You know, if he wants to play a hard mid, sure. Sure, he can play... I think it's a weird choice. I know it's a weird choice. I'm just saying... I'm not saying you're saying it's right. I'm just saying let's go with that thought process, I guess. Not flaming you. I am not flaming you. I'm just going with the thought process. Sure. Let's say he's going hard mid, right? You know what? Go hard mid. Chill. That's cool. All right, that is chill. But we know Skarner's bot side, right? We know Skarner's bot side. Why else would I do this? Why else would I flash on the Lux like this? I know Skarner's bot side. I know we have to make a pick like this if we want a chance. Pick doesn't happen. Sweet! That was good. I like that. I really like that. That was a good game. I could really tell that was low master. I could really tell. Could really tell that was low master. Yeah, I should have been free kill instead of 1 for 1 here. Yeah, I know. I just love low master. Low master. I've had I say Tenno, but it's probably Tono. I've had Tono on my team before. This guy, I don't like how he plays. That's about it. Low plat is worse. No, see, the thing is, Juggernaut, low plat is the training grounds. Low emerald is the training grounds. Emerald, low plat, bronze, they're just the training they're just the training grounds for master tier. I'm not even joking. Low master is unlike anything else because the egos are so big, they think they know everything, and they're so tunnel visioned. Gold was the least miserable elo. For me, least miserable. Actually, Diamond sucked. Diamond sucked. Low Master sucked. Emerald, low Diamond, low Master, Emerald sucked. Like, in this order. You know what? In this order. Just in this order. Low Master, low Diamond, Emerald, low Plat, Bronze, Iron. In that order. Now, you notice how the higher rankings are topped up first on why it sucks is because they're so focused on one thing, they think they know everything, they have ego, and they don't play the game properly. 4 reasons. They don't play, literally all those reasons. Ego, don't play the game properly macro-wise, tunnel vision, and they think they know what they're talking about, when in fact, they're further wrong from the truth. Camille blamed me, by the way, for doing that tower dive. He's like, you're so slow, thanks for the bait. Deafened. I pinged 3 times. My bad, I guess. Worst part is, those players are good and they make so many mistakes. Well, relative to you, they're good. Relative to me, this was one of the worst games I've played this week. Maybe this month even. This is just one of the worst games I've played. Like, yes, we won. Yes, Lee Sin's fed. Yes, yes, my Jin is fed. But really? Like, really, guys? Also, 444, my win count with a Jin. Sweet! No, but yeah, that's about it for my tirade. But the thing is, like, Juggermon, the thing is, like, these are my games, right? This game, people were literally people were low master, like 500 master, 400 master, 700 master. Let's say mid master. They were mid master. This entire game was low to mid master, except for me. Now look at this game that I was just in. Shreen, or Shen, however you say it, GM. You have Andy Silva, GM/Chow. You have Inferno Dan, Chow. You have Nasir. I think he's Chow. GM, he's GM. And then look at the enemy team too. It's not even one side. Look at the enemy team too. You have Haifa, Challenger. You have Project Ripper, who at the time was same level. Yeah, he's similar skill level to me. Almost 1K GM. Then you have Mac, who's Challer GM. Yeah, GM. High GM. Then you have Wheezy, who's Chow. Oh, he's GM. He was Chow last night. And then you have Goobs, I think, who was GM. No, he was Master 600, but on a Smurf account. On a Smurf account. I mean, they're Master tier. They're objectively good. That's a very blue match history. Thank you. It is a blue match history. But the thing is, so Juggernaut, they're objectively good, and subjectively they're good to you, but subjectively to me, when literally the lobbies I'm playing in, like, let's look at this game. Mac, another Sabin's GM, right? Like, if I just go down the list, Sabin GM. Then you have Lantern GM. Then you have Mac, like we said, Mac is GM. Then you have this guy who is, that guy was Master. You have Philip, who's actually a semi-pro player, Challenger. You have Kuhit, Master. You have Geo, who is Master. I think this guy was High Master. No, this guy's GM. I mean, if you compare a Diamond player to Fake or Carry, they probably aren't good, but a Diamond player is still good at the game. He's good at the game. I'm not saying they're bad. They're good at the game. A Platinum player is good at the game. A Gold player is good at the game. Silver is good at the game. Bronze is good at the game. Only player who is, like, not as good as, like, Iron, but if you're Iron, you're probably lagging or you're smurfing or something. But Bronze is good at the game. Silver is good at the game. Gold, good at the game. Platinum, Diamond, Emerald, everyone's good at the game. Maybe except for Emerald players, they're kind of but everyone is good at the game. Everyone. Every rank in their respective roles are good at the game. Compared to Carrier, I'm nothing. But I'm GM. I am literally one of the most prestigious ranks that League has. I'm GM. But compared to Carrier, I'm nothing. That's subjective, right? Subjectively, these guys, I don't want to say they're nothing to me, but the way they played was so macro, like the macro-wise not good, that I was genuinely just disgusted. It just felt bad to play with these people. What did the Emerald players do to you? Well, when I was a Masters mid lane player, this was way back when I was a Masters mid lane player, and my team was like, hey, you guys swap to support. I went from Masters to Emerald 4. One season. And you can actually see this on my op.gg. Like let me open my op.gg for a second. Let me display capture. And then do, oh no, this is Europe West. North America, you have dual swords. I went from, you can see here, it doesn't show because look, only these show, but I don't know why it doesn't show if I hover. I don't know why it doesn't show the peak or top tier rank. But I was a Masters here. Emerald 2. I ended Emerald 2. But I started Emerald 4. I was Masters here. Went from playing mid lane to support. Instantly the drop happened. And so it took a while to learn how to play support in Emerald. It's like driving down the highway, going 80 kilometers and getting passed by two cars, one going 200 and the other going 185. Both are significantly faster than you, but comparing those two to each other, one is slightly faster than the other. Yeah. Like, these guys are good. I'm not saying they're bad at the game, right? Everyone's good at the game. Everyone in their respective roles in every single rank, except for Emerald. I hated Emerald. It took me a while to climb out of Emerald. As you can see, I was literally D2 and ended Emerald. My top tier was Diamond 3, but I ended Emerald because Emerald was hard. And I had to climb from the bottom. Like, literally, Emerald was hard to climb. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, Emerald's easy, low elo's easy, this was easy. I had to rewire my brain and actually learn how to play support. Because I've played support for teams. I played support in 5v5s, just never solo queue. And so I was sitting here not really understanding, hey, how should I be playing in my games so that I can just really, really, like, understand how I can carry my games. And that's why I was stuck. Literally, you can see it in my timeline. Masters to ending Emerald 2 for a season. For one full year, I was stuck in Emerald. And then back to Master. Because I had to learn how to climb the hard way. I had to rewire my brain and actually climb. Oh, that's such a beautiful KDA. That is such a beautiful KDA. 341. Oh, that is such a beautiful KDA. It's green too. For every 1.4 kills, for every 5.6 deaths, I get 17 assists. My KDA on average is 1, 6, 18. Oh, that's just lovely jubbly. That's beautiful. Me passing, let me read this. Me passing the idiot going 100 in the 55. That was hilarious. No, but yeah. Even, you know what's crazy? Even in the games I lose, look at this game. 3-5, 7-10, 9-8, 3-5. Couldn't do anything there. 12, yeah, look, 10-10, 8-2, 8-9, 15-10. even the games I lose, it's just like maybe I could have done a couple things better here, but whatever. The KDA on all my champs is surprisingly good. The win rate just ain't there. KDA doesn't necessarily mean good win rate. Like, I'll say this. I'll say this. If your KDA is yellow, you're playing for KDA. The only color your KDA should ever be, of course not, look at Baus. Yeah, the only color your KDA should be is green. Green. That's the only color your KDA should be. Green. I don't know how to say green in Spanish, but lilu. In my language, we say lilu. That means green. It should only be green. Lilu. Your KDA should only be green. If it's yellow, that means you're not doing enough in the game. Red is kind of okay, but you shouldn't ideally be getting red. It should be green. Maybe red, but mostly green. The only champs, Verde. Okay, good. Verde. Green, Verde, Lilu. Whatever language, I got it all. It needs to be green. Red is sometimes okay. Yellow is not okay. If it's golden, that means you're not even dying. Even players like Evelyn, Ivern, who want to maintain their Magi stacks, they aren't golden. And if they are golden, they're like smurfing the hell out of it. But you usually want to stay around green to red. Anything golden means you're doing too little as a support. Because as a support, you should be dying. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. You should be dying. Like 12 deaths over here? Yeah, a little too much. A little too much, right? A little too much. 4 deaths, normal. 6 deaths, normal. 3 deaths, normal. 10 deaths, a little too much. I'd rather have 8 deaths or under. You always want to die on support. Not even like, oh, just int and run it down. But just like block for your team. Make sure your team's fine. Make sure they're okay, right? And you'll see most of my deaths like 5, 6, 5, 1, 9, 12, 7, 2, 7, 2, 6, 12, 4, 6, 3, 10. I keep it kind of low, or at least I try to. If you're in engaged support, there'll be times where you'll die for the rest of the team. Yeah, exactly. Ideally, you never want to die, but there's just spots where it produces the best outcome. Yeah, exactly. True. Exactly. Like trading your life for your team to get kills. Yeah, exactly. Like literally the game I just played, my 10 deaths, 3 of them resulted in my Jhin getting a double kill. I don't care if I die. My Jhin got a double kill in 3 of those deaths. Good. Oh my god, wait. Do you guys see this? Bronze, gold. When I went from bronze 2 to gold 4, people thought I got boosted. And then gold 4 to plat 4. Plat 4, plat 2. Plat 2, this was back when diamond existed. Plat 2 to ending emerald 1. So close to hitting diamond. But I ended emerald 1. Then emerald 4. Because I lost the will to climb. And then I skipped diamond entirely, went to masters. Then masters to emerald 2 because I was relearning support. And I went to masters 316 LP and decayed out and went to 50 LP. And then now I'm GM 1K. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Juggermont, my dear boy. Would you like a coaching? Because you were asking for it, you never got it. Yeah. Would you like a coaching, man? Sure, go ahead and watch some of my games and roast. Yes, do it. Okay, cool. Juggermont, I don't know if you're in the Discord, but that's the Discord. You should join. I don't know your summoner, so you'd have to send it to me. But yeah. Bro, you know what the crazy thing is? My hair is a mess, right? My hair looks really bad. But low key, just a little bit. It looks a little nice, you know what I mean? And EFX just jumped in with High Handsome. That was like, I don't know, that was a couple minutes ago, but okay. But he also said he hasn't played in a week, so there might not be a game to do. That's fine. We might see one game. Maybe one. We might see one game. Oh, Juggernaut joined. W. Okay, nice. What I was gonna say is give me your thank you for the OP.GG. I appreciate it, man. Okay, let's see. Let's go to your account. Don't worry, it won't be bad. Oh, that is just OP.GG's. I didn't. Yeah, no worries. I got you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. And again, it's not gonna be terrible. It's not gonna be bad. Okay. So, first things first. You always talk down on yourself, but you're a good player. Plat 4, positive win rate. You went from gold. Yeah, like look, you've been silver, gold, silver, gold, gold 4. You've been gold 4th for like 3 years in a row into plat 4. Like, this is big. This is really good. Plat 4 is a humongous step. You're doing really good. It's really awesome. You should be proud of that. You went from gold to plat 4. That is a full division you skipped. It's really good. Okay. I think I can see these games. Perfect. Patch didn't come out. The LP rate changes, I'm sure, boosted me up. Not necessarily. You don't have to view it that way, because the thing is, you're saying the LP changes boosted you up, right? But that would also mean it boosted everyone else up too. And since it boosted everyone else up, like, you personally didn't change. Does that make sense? Like, it's not like your improvement still gotta play the game. Yeah, exactly. But the thing is, like, it's not you personally getting 50 and everyone else is plus 20, minus 20. Everyone got the same advantage. And so you climbed up. Like, for example, just looking at your account, you're top 30%. That's just the truth. You're top 30% of league players. Oh my god, I'm low-key popping off. I'm 0.06%. I am less than 1%. I am less than 0.1%. Oh my god, I'm kind of goated. I'm good at this game. I'm actually kind of good. I'm not as bad as I think I am. Anyways, let's see. Zillion's a nice chip. I'd wager less than 1% Master plus no. Masters 1%. Masters 0 LP Masters 1.1. And then Master around like 500 LP range is 1%. And then from there it gets like really small. Cause I'm 0.06. So I'm like a percentage of a percentage, actually. Which is actually really cool. Hi, Cody. We're doing some coaching right now, actually. What's a good game? This one's nice. We can go with it. We can go with this game. For 8, 1 8, 14, 11. Rumble looking match history, losing to Fiddle bot lane, perfect. This one's a good game. Because this guy has 13, this guy has 12, this guy has 13. You died to 8-11. You have less assists than a LeBlanc while having Locket. That one's a good one. Nah, that one's bad. I can't even look at that one if I wanted to. Yeah, I mean this is a good game to look at. This was a very winnable game too. I just threw away. What's wrong with Locket? Nothing. The thing is, if you're having Locket, you should have more assists because, you know, you shield people with Locket. Like, you don't have to hit anyone. Like, I can just walk to someone, shield, and walk away and I'd get the assist. Whereas LeBlanc has to hit people. And so you having less KP than a LeBlanc means that LeBlanc, like, do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, LeBlanc has to hit people, but if you shield 5 people on your team or, like, 3 people on your team, you actually don't have to hit a hook. You don't have to hit an ulti. You don't have to hit an E. The Locket shielding will give you the assist. Meaning that if you have less assists than your lane opponent, that could be a sign of you not using Locket. Someone has to get the kill for the assist. Yeah, that's true. But that could be a sign that you're not using Locket well enough. I can just skip to the end and actually look at your Locket usage. We can see this. 3,000. 3,000 is pretty good. Would I have more or less? I mean, I think I would have a little bit more because I know Locket usage better, but I mean, I'm also what I am. I think you played this well. Yeah, I mean, Locket usage looks good. 3K is really good. All right, let's play it. Juggernaut, do you want to get in call? Let me move my fat face. Hold on. Shoop. There we go. Anyways, Juggernaut, you want to get in call or do you not want to be in call? It's fine if you don't want to be in call. Usually people join the Discord. I'm too afraid of voice. That's perfectly fine. I know B Moore's joined sometimes while during work and he hasn't been able to call. He just talks. So that's chill. Okay. First things first. What ward do you think you should go this game? Like level 1 what ward type do you think you should go? Looking at it, probably sweeper first. Yes, you go sweeper first. Why do you go sweeper first? Well, you go sweeper first because A, double range. B, if you're in a bush and you hook someone, it's really dangerous because they will just insta-die because you have a Draven. So, reasons going sweeper are actually kind of simple. You, 1, have a winning bot lane. There's no point in going sweeper if you can't stay in the bush and contest it, right? Winning bot lane. They're double ranged. Second condition, they're double ranged. Third, like you just said, bush control. You get bush control, and you can zone them off from XP and from waves. So those are the 3 conditions for sweeper, every single time. I'll say them again. 1, lane. Your lane has to be winning. Draven Nautilus is winning against, you know, Fiddlesticks LeBlanc. Your lane has to be, I was going to say Wayne. Your lane has to be winning. 2, you can actually control the bush. They can't walk up and take control back. You can actually control the bush. So you need a winning lane. You need a lane where they can't take control back, which, you know, goes into winning lane. So winning lane. Bush control, so they can't walk in and you can just, you know, zone them off and everything. And the double range. Winning lane, double range, bush control. Winning lane, double range, bush control. Those 3 things, and you can go sweeper. Nice try on the hook, but if you're on the 3rd bush, like if you were just And the thing is, the cool thing about playing engaged supports, you can just walk in here. You can just waltz in here if you want to. I'll show you in my game how I did it, but you can just run into the third, but who's going to stop you? Because if they try to stop you, they're going to get hooked into CC'd, into Draven, just axe in the back of their head. So they can't contest you on this. So you can just go to third bush. Oh, somebody actually hit the hook? The thing is, you actually don't even have to hit the hook. Because if you're here, let's just say you're playing Nautilus, you don't even have to throw out the hook. If I imagine you're Nautilus, right? And you're the enemy team. You know, imagine yourself as Fiddlesticks. Let's just say you're Fiddlesticks. And I'm Nautilus. If I run in the third bush and I just go, you know, just in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. I don't even throw the hook. I just, walk out, bum, 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 bum. You know, just walk out. And I'm like, oh, you ran away from me? I turn back. And I go inside the bush. I just turn back and go back inside the bush. Like, what's stopping me from just walking out of the bush, going back in the bush, and walking back out, and going back in, and repeating the cycle until I'm confident enough I can hit a hook? Nothing. God knows they can't do anything about it. I know they can't do anything about it. So we just play in and out of the bush.
A summoner has disconnected.
Drew Levin almost just trolled you there with the logging you out. Drew Levin's hilarious. But the thing is, like, your Draven's playing more of the bush. Like, you guys should be swapped. You want to be swapped. The reason why you want to be swapped is for the exact reason right there. So you'll notice Fiddlesticks leaves himself open to hook. So that's why you want to swap places. That's why you want to be inside the bush. Because if I swap to red side vision, wait for him to stop auto attacking. He's gonna W, whatever. Auto attack, auto attack, auto attack. And he's gonna go back inside the bush. Yep, auto attack, auto attack. Yep, this is chill. Oh, there you go. There you go. Like, when you're fogged, you're scary. Like, if you just stand in the bush. Oh, nice hook. When you stand in the bush, you're just really, really scary. So you actually don't even need to hit the hook. You can just, like, stay in the bush. Shove away is fine. Yep. Oh, you have to help shove him. You have to help shove this out. You can't just base. Yeah, because now it's stuck here. Yep. Yeah, you have to help him shove him out because now it's stuck here. And the way being stuck here is really bad for the game. So, like, while Fiddlesticks is TPing and this wave is here, you have to, like, walk up and then press W, press E, like, just destroy the casters. Just, like, just front shot the casters. You need to destroy them as fast as possible. Because now your Draven gets screwed over that fact. The threat of a hook can be bigger than the hook itself. Agreed. Agreed. Be more agreed. It's like once you miss the hook, that threat is gone. So I stay here, I won't die to Nasus. Probably not. Because if you stay here, the wave would have been shoved. He's just staying extra to try to shove the wave. Like, you see how long he stays? Look at that. Like, if you stay here, like, I'm just saying, like, imagine you blast the wave here, right? Like, if we play this. Boom. Blasting the wave, 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 blasting the wave. And now you're gone. And Nasus doesn't show up. And look how much time it takes for Nasus to show up. It's 3:07. Nasus showed up at 3:15. Nearly 8 seconds later. So imagine in your 8 seconds you're hitting the wave. And then Nasus shows up 8 seconds later. Meaning, sorry, 7 seconds. Yeah, 8 seconds later. Meaning that it took Nasus 16 seconds to get here. If you're hitting the wave for the entire 16 seconds, It's good. The wave would have been blasted. Your Draven's going to reset. He's just staying here because he wants to blast the wave, which makes sense. To add on to B Moore's topic, or like what he said about the hook threat, I was in Florida. There was a rafting, I was rafting in Florida. Literally a sign said, there's alligators. My family in Florida were like, hey, we've been on this thing before. We've been on this trail before, on this rafting area. I've seen one alligator in my 5 years rafting here or whatnot. I said, nope, I am not going. Because the threat of the fact that an alligator could be there, even though they only saw one in every 5 years, the fact that it could be there spooked me enough not to go. Dual swords and his bad analogies are on point today. But that's the bad analogy of the day. The threat of the hook is scarier than actually throwing the hook most often than not. Honestly. Like, obviously, if you throw the hook and hit it, then the person dies and whatnot. Yeah. But the threat of, if I get hit by a hook right now, I will die. I have to flash this hook. I have to do this to this hook. That is in their head if you just don't throw it out. But yeah, you have to blast the wave for your... Because you're basing here, and it takes you the full 8 seconds. He just wants to blast the wave and so he can base. He's not even trying to fight. He just wants to blast the wave. And when he blasted the wave, he was trying to leave, and then he saw Nasus. He's like, okay, I just have to fight here. So, we've talked about this before. I was going to say, we've talked about this before on the channel. This is not really a channel. This is a stream. We've talked about this before on the stream. Whenever your ADC dies like this, and you're coming out of base, what does that mean? What can you do? We've talked about this on stream before. Do you remember, Juggermont? What do you do? If my ADC's bought, yes, you will be clicking your mouse button on the mid lane. Correct. Because your ADC is dead. There's nothing to go bot for. And so if you go bot now, you'll feel like, oh, it's a nothing burger. So if you play it, you go bot lane, it feels like a big nothing burger. It feels like, well, why was I here? Nothing really happened here. And now your Draven's back. But imagine you did this. You go through mid, see what's popping in mid lane. People die, people don't die. Sure, he's dead. And then now we click back bot. Because your Draven's already dead, it doesn't really matter to be here. Moving mid lane is better, and then you just always walk bot. Because now you're here, but it just feels like a nothing burger, you know? It just feels like a, feels whatever. Also, what is up with the Blanc support? I've been seeing it in my games. I've been seeing it in the person I just coached earlier this morning. I'm seeing it in your games. What is up with the Blanc support? Because is this a real pick, by the way? Because I've played against it, and it went 15 deaths into me. And it solo lost the game. So, like, is this a new trend? Did Cadro make something up? Did some streamer who's more rich and famous than me do something? Like, I want to know. Because I've just seen so many LeBlancs. Anything that can roam is what is being picked these days. Anything can roam, though. That's actually the funny part, Juggermont. Anything can roam. You just need a good ADC. Like Draven, you'd never roam on a Draven. Fiddlesticks, I could see yourself roaming on a Fiddlesticks. But even then, that's hard to roam off of because he's short-ranged APC. You want to roam things on like Ziggs. Ziggs you want to roam on. You want to roam on like Hui. You want to roam on like Lux. On like Ziggs, Hui, Lux, Syndra, Mel. Like these really big, shoot from afar away APCs. Anything that can roam well. I can't roam with anyone because I know the second I do, they will die without fail. No, you're good, man. You can roam. if people are dying, then we just gotta look at like when you're roaming, right? Like if people are dying whenever you do roam, then it's more so into being like, okay, well, then what's happening on your roam timers? Because it can't be your entire elo that people roam and your ADC dies. You know what I mean? Like a good roam timer will set your ADC up not to die. Like it should be nearly impossible for him to die with a good roam timer. Now, if your ADC dies regardless on a good roam timer, we can just lose in peace. Because that means it was not meant to be. But I think we should look at your roam timers if you're saying your ADC is dying constantly, because that it doesn't really make sense. Here, I think you throw the hook out to like that. I don't know if you guys can hear me snap, but you throw the hook out like that. You have time to wait. Look how far your hook goes. It goes that far, right? Not to mention the huge hitbox of it. You can wait. You can be like, hey man, I'm gonna wait 1 second before hitting a hook. I'm gonna wait, like half a second. Just really think about where he's gonna move. Really think about what to do. Because throwing a hook out like this just makes you lose all your momentum in the lane. It makes you lose out on what you could be having, right? And so you want your hooks to be like pretty short and thoughtful. Short as in not too far away from you, so not really max range. But yeah. Just like think about like, hey, if I throw my hook out, and I know it's a very, very dumb thing to say, but I have to tell this to a lot of Nautilus players or a lot of people who have hooks in their kit, right? Because I just, it's just a thing people do. Even I do this, right? When I'm playing Nautilus, even I make this mistake. League of Legends is not a game where everything has to be like this. Everything has to be instant or it fails. Everything has to be like that or it fails. League of Legends is a game where you can just sit down and you can think. You can actually take a second to think really quickly. Like, hey, do I want to hit my hook? Like, do I want to like throw my hook out right here to hit it? Do I want to wait a second till he dodges? Do I want to wait till my Javen starts, pressing auto so he's more predictable in his walking path? Like, you can take a second to like think about how you want to hit the hook. No hook has to be like, boom, right now. Nothing has to be like that in League. Unless it's like, obviously super 2v2, super mechanical, but that's besides the point, right? That's a moot point. That is something that's like out of the ordinary. You want to like really think about the hook. You want to be like, okay, is it not max range? Am I shooting from max range? How am I shooting it? If I'm shooting from max range, it better be slowed, so you can't dodge it. Does he have boots? Then I can't shoot it from max range unless they're slowed. I want to be really think about how I want to hit the hook, right? I want to be like, okay, I have a second to think here. He's going to walk like this. He's going to walk like that. My Draven's autoing him. He has to press an ability to stop my Draven. He has to do something. And so taking a second to really calm down and play the game in a slower pace, it'll be more helpful. I don't feel I get much time to think. Everything moves quite fast these days. Well, that's fine. But in League, like right here, instead of throwing the hook out like this, instantly, you saw me instant throw it out. I would wait. Like if I was in your position, I'd wait a half a second. A second at most, but half a second for sure to really see what he's going to do. Because this guy has vision of you. So think about his information. What is Fiddle thinking right now? I put vision in the bush. If we play it from his perspective, like look, let's play it from Fiddle's perspective. This is Fiddle's perspective. Oh, I messed up. I walked too far. I'm nervous. I'm scared. I have to dodge this Nautilus hook, otherwise I die. Because then they can't walk forward, and my LeBlanc can't get close. Probably thinking I should dodge the hook. Yeah, exactly. Like, he just sees vision of you. He's thinking in his head, I have to dodge this hook, otherwise my LeBlanc is not close enough to punish, and I am screwed. I will solo lose this lane if I do not dodge this hook. Boop. He has to dodge the hook, otherwise the lane is lost. And so you actually have time to think here because he's really, really, really focused on dodging your hook. which means your Draven can get an auto or two in before you actually get the hook off. And you see how he's walking? He's walking himself into a corner. So if you would have waited like, a second for him to walk like this, then you can throw it diagonal into that corner. And he can't walk more left because that's into the Draven. He can't walk right because that's into your hook. He is thoroughly screwed. You just have to wait a second. Just take a time, take a breather, right? Smell the flowers, see the sunshine on your skin. Just like, think for a little bit. Just take a breather. I'm also focused on stopping LeBlanc, though, because I know she's waiting to burst Draven. That's fine. But the thing is, like, let's say you hit this hook. Fiddle's going to be right here. Right here. Because you guys meet halfway, right? He's going to be, like, right here. That's far for LeBlanc. LeBlanc has to actually walk over the corner to catch your Draven off guard. So, just take a second. Take a second because you have a second. Ooh, that's a good slogan. Take a second because you have a second. This happens. Yep, I'm trying to body block. I'd auto the Lonk just so they don't walk into a Draven more. Yeah, I mean, this is normal gameplay so far. Ooh, right there. Okay. So I know you're trying to do the whole, like, the cannon died, he's in front of the thing so I can hook him into us. But this hook missed. Now, when this hook misses Juggernaut, they can just punish you. And here comes the punish. They know you have no hook. Boom. That was a punish because you have no hook. And so you see like how dangerous your hook is. And now look how they play. Look how they play now that you have hookup. That's a little too deep. Your Draven's half HP. Don't hook when your Draven's low. Look at that. Fiddle only walks up when you hook. LeBlanc only walks up when you hook. If you don't hook, they're not going to walk up. And so you got to make sure your hook's a 100% hit rate. Or they flash it. Just really focus on hitting these hooks. I'm also focused on stopping LeBlanc though, because then... Oh, no, that's just a past comment. Sorry. But yeah, like... When these hooks miss, it's kind of like making or breaking the lane, right? You have a second to think. You have a second to like really think about like, hey, I want to hit these hooks by doing this. I want to hit these hooks by doing that. I have a hard time hitting anything these days. But that's not you, though. That's the thing. I was coaching someone, Juggernaut, and I was coaching a Lux player, and I told them this, right? Because I tell a lot of people with skill shots this. High probability plays are high probability for a reason. Like, for example, this hook. You think hooking from max range is a high probability? Like, this is nearly max range. Like, do you think that was high probability? Probably not, right? Like, you'd need to literally be carrier to hit that hook. I'm pretty sure I would have missed it too. Like, if I aimed correctly, don't think about aiming it correctly because you don't know how he's going to walk. You're hooking from max range. You can't be like, oh, if I aimed it correctly. If everything in this world was aimed correctly in League of Legends, you'd hit everything. If HonQL aimed everything correctly, he'd hit every Ezreal Q. If, for example, let's say, I don't know, LeBlanc. If she aimed correctly on every single target she jumped on, she'd hit everything. But why don't people hit everything? Why don't I hit everything? Why doesn't Carrier hit every hook? Why don't, the best players in the world, Mad Life, Thresh is Mad Life. This is a really prime example. Thresh is Mad Life. Why doesn't he hit everything? Human Air? Yes, but it's also low probability. When Mad Life throws a hook, a Thresh hook from max range, you think he's likely to hit that hook? Probably not. But when Mad Life pressed his play button into a hook, that's a 90 to 95% chance of hitting the hook. You need to make plays that are high probability. And you can see this in pro play all the time. Literally all the time. Like, for example, whenever you play Mbessa top or Mbessa jungle, a pro player is not going to just hit the Mbessa R when people are slowed. He's going to wait till they're stunned / CC'd, and then he'll hit his R. Everyone clips the max range of hook hits, but never clips the misses. Probably they try to force a lot less. Yes, but the thing is, like Juggernaut, my point being is that literally what B More said. There's a reason why Mad Life, if you ever watch Mad Life really play, there's a reason why Mad Life would flay then hook. And there's a reason why in the montages he's hitting max range hooks. Honestly, that's just the truth. Mad Life Thresh was something unreal. It was probably the best Thresh in the world, and it probably still is. And there's a reason why, if you actually watched him play the game, he would flay hook almost 90% of the time. Whereas in pro play, but whereas in clips and montages, he hooks max range. There's a reason why people clip the hook max range part, but never the flay hook. Because they know flay hook is high probability. It's the same reason why in pro play, they don't just hook Nautilus, they don't just hook max range on Nautilus. They press R first, then hook. Because that is high probability of you hitting. Almost 100% you're going to hit that. Just like here, waiting for a minion to die, those are impressive to see. Yeah, exactly, those are impressive to see. Like, waiting for a minion to die and then hooking through the minion, that's a clip play. That is, a play that you'd see Carrier make on a montage, and you're like, oh my god, that's so awesome, that's so cool. But a more consistent play, Juggernaut, is, imagine you just walked back to lane, and you sat in this third bush, and you zoned them off the XP, and when Fiddle comes back to hit it, because he's the ADC, he has to hit the experience in the minions to get experience and gold. He has to hit the minions to get experience and gold. When Fiddle comes back and he does a slow little animation, he does his little hook him. Same reason why you put your serving in your that was hilarious, people. When you identify stuff your everyday average picks. That was hilarious. People, that was hilarious. That was funny. Never change, man. That was hilarious. No, but yeah, exactly that. Like, literally exactly that. Like, montage play, wait for the cannon minion to die, aim, and max range hook the Fiddle 6. Correct play, everyday play I would be doing, sit in the third bush, wait for a Fiddle 6 to auto-attack, because he has to auto-attack. He can't just farm with Q and E his entire life. He's going to lose out of mana, and he's going to lose, he has cooldowns, right? So in third bush, he's going to press E once, press Q, scream at the minion, kill the minion with E and Q. He has to auto sometime, otherwise he's going to lose a cannon or another minion, right? And when he walks up, he's going to walk up like this with his little hand dragging behind him, right? He's going to walk up like this, and he's going to go. And when he throws his little hand and he goes, that's a slow animation, and you hook him. That guy can't do anything if you hook him like that, because his slow animation is happening. And that's his auto attack. And that's where you can hook him. It is very high probability to hit him there. So you need to focus on high probability hooks, right? These hooks where they're not super max range, they're kind of close, mid range is fine, max range from a bush is kind of okay, but I really love mid range hooks. Mid range hooks from a bush where they can't see you are perfect, amazing, and waiting for them to auto attack even better. We're just stacking layers on layers on layers. Literally think about it like this, right, Juggernaut? You're in a bush, so they can't see the animation. You're hooking mid-range, so they have less reaction time to dodge. He's mid-animation in an auto. 3 things just stacked on top of each other. Mid-animation, mid-range hook from a bush. How can he dodge? Pace can't dodge that. So, really focusing on these hooks will change your game. Because you miss this hook and look what they do. Boom. Instant jump on your Draven. Because they know you don't have a hook to retaliate by. You hit this hook, but, you know, Draven's half HP. Pace can certainly dodge that. No, he can't. Pace cannot dodge while he's mid-animation auto attack. Maybe unless he's like on Lucian or Caitlyn where he can like E mid-animation. But if you're in the middle of an animation auto attack, you literally cannot move your character. Like, whenever you're in an animate, and it's a small window. I'm not saying it's a big window. It's a small window. When you're mid-animation, you literally cannot move your character. Like, you can cancel autos, right? Before the auto attack goes through, you can cancel it. And then after the auto attack's gone through, you can move afterwards. But there's a small window, a very small window, where when you're auto attacking, you cannot control your character. And that's when pro players get hooked. So, like, it's really hard to dodge when you're mid-range, in a bush, and they're mid-auto attack. All three of those stacked on top of each other basically makes it impossible. Unless they're like Lucian or something that can stop an auto midway and dash through. But even then, it's really, really hard to react to that. I'm seeing a common theme here. Because this is another one, Juggernaut. Fiddlesticks, he's walking up to the wave. He's walking back now. And you try hooking that. Basically, max range. Now he's like, Nautilus no hook. Yummy. Yep, I can just do that because Nautilus no hook. So, really try focusing on your hooks, right, man? Like, really try thinking about, like, how I should hook, when I should hook, right? It'll help you a lot. Honestly, that's it for this VOD review, actually. It's just hooks. There's no point in going further, because then it's like, you know, game can be out of your control and whatnot, what happened. But you want to look mid more often, right? Look mid more often. Focus on your hooks. Play bush control. Grab sweeper. We talked about a lot, actually. Not even a little. We actually talked about a lot of fundamental concepts that would increase your win rate if done properly. So far, it just kind of seems like I gotta be a little more conservative. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah, because the enemy team can play when you have hook. Oh, that is the entire league page. I want to click on this. There we go. Because the entire enemy team can play when the hook is down, right? That's how they play. When your hook is down, that's the only way they can play. They can't play when your hook is up, right? And just like B-More was saying earlier, the threat of your hook is scarier than the hook itself. And so, how do I get vision if I start sweeper your body? Like, yeah, exactly, face check, yeah. Because, like I said, if you go sweeper, that means three things are true. Winning lane, they're double ranged, and you can get bush priority, which goes back into winning lane. So face check Drake's try bushes. That doesn't sound good. What do you mean? Because you'd have your support item by like 7 to 8 minutes. And you can always buy pinks too, and put in pixel bush, or put in your own try bush. And it's not like your ADC doesn't have wards. So only start sweeper when the enemy checks all 3 boxes. Yeah, for the most part. Like, for anyone Master Plus, I'd say that, yeah. For anyone under Master Plus, double range, you're winning lane, and you can get bush priority. And they can't push you out. That's like really good advice for anyone under Master Plus. Master Plus, the rules kind of change a little bit and what you can and can't do, because people are better and stuff like that. But for under Master, those are the rules. I'm still too much to start sweeper consistently. You're good. But like in this game, look what I did this game. By the way, do not go sweeper into Caitlyn Lux. You will get touched. I just know how to play it better. But do not go sweeper into Caitlyn Lux, okay? Like I did. You will be harassed in your private domicile. Real ones know that reference. No, but yeah, you will be touched. You will be harassed. And I repeat, do not go sweeper into Caitlyn Lux. You cannot play the video game. But this is double range, no? Yes, but you're losing. The 3 boxes are double range, winning lane, and they can't push out of bushes. We're not winning this lane. Caitlyn Lux always wins lane. Always. Most games, 2 minutes in is when I realized I should have gone sweeper. Yeah, be more. It's just like kind of a thing where it's like, oh, I should have gone sweeper. Lux and just E bushes that counts that out, I guess. Yeah. So the thing is, you can't get bush prior because Lux E gives vision. You can't get lane dominance because you're gonna lose this lane because Caitlyn outranges Jhin and Lux and Caitlyn have enough range to touch your Jhin and then the bush prio thing. So you need to be getting bush prio, winning lane, and double range. So far, the only box these guys check is that they're double range. The lane is losing because Caitlyn beats Jhin. Actually, Caitlyn beats Jhin. And Lux can get bush control with her E and get vision, so Caitlyn can just perma auto me to death. So do not, and I repeat, do not go sweeper into Caitlyn Lux. It is really, really, really hard to play it. I just do it because I know I can play it better. Like, I know that's not a really good valid thing to say, but I just believe I can play it better. But yeah, the main thing we're focusing on basically is look how I played it. Like obviously Caitlyn should have been there. We took half her HP for fun, but look how I played it. Like I then forced myself into the third bush because I can, right? And then Lux has to ward that. So now they have no wards, and now we just walk up, do whatever we want. Look how scary it is for the enemy team. Lux has to face check into me. He has to face check a Rell. That is scary, by the way. Face checking a Rell. Then they both used. He used double pots. He used pots. I used my double pots. And Jhin, whatever. They used barrier, heal. Like, literally, it's just scary face checking this. And then we fight for level 2. I eat a Lux Q by buffering the W. I eat her E. I heal. So Jhin gets HP advantage. Fights the Caitlyn on the side. I Q flash. Jhin W's late. Auto. Q auto flash, and then now Lux uses both her spells on me. And so now it's just clean winning. And so Lux has used both rotations of spells on me. No heal, no barrier, while I have my heal, Jhin has his flash, and we have the HP advantage because we ate our pots. Clean. Just clean. And Lux used her heal when she was level 1. I used my heal when I was level 2. So I get a little bit more HP. So that was just clean. Just very clean gameplay. And so, like, stuff like that is why you go sweeper and just fist. Because if you know, you can just front shot, front shot, front shot. Like, actually just give them front shots. It's good. It's amazing. And that's how you want to play with Sweeper. You just want to fight, and you know you can win. Fights in where you know you can win. Fights in where you're like, okay, we can just do this and win. I go Sweeper into the Lux Caitlyn matchup because it's like, in this matchup, it feels like if you go Ward, you can't play it. If you go Sweeper, you're also technically not supposed to be able to play it, but it's a little bit more playable than if you would have went Ward. I'll try a few games with Sweeper today, still trying to find the right champs to play. Yeah, no worries, man. Yeah, no worries, Juggermont. But like here, like this is just like a lesson for everyone, not just you. Like, I go Sweeper and I'm looking to fist because I know this lane is unplayable the moment they hit level 3. And so I'm banking on the fact we'll win level 1 and win level 2 because once they hit level 3, it's full loss. So, I mean, you shouldn't go it. People under Master Tier probably shouldn't go it. Because playing Caitlyn Lux is really hard. It's actually unironically one of the hardest bot lanes to play. We have pulled off well your turret's dead in 10 minutes. But the thing is, like, at level 3, the game's unplayable. So I'm trying to make something happen before level 3, and we did. So that's an understanding in bot lane. That's more experience, because I've played Rell a lot. I've played into the Lux matchup. I've played into the Lux Caitlyn matchup. I've played Rell a lot, right? Even on my guide, like, if you look at my guide, so let me just, like, leave my little thing. Where's my resources? Dual swords, engagers. Look at my resources. So even on my Rell guide right here, swap to display capture. Even on my Rell guide, you can see that in matchups. Let's go to Lux, Control F. Oh yeah, right here, Lux. It's a 5 usually, 8 if Caitlyn. With a Caitlyn, it becomes really hard, and you can actually see the notes I wrote, right? Lux normally isn't too hard and isn't that scary as you play it like you would with a brand. You just try to bait abilities out while maintaining bush control, and which once she's close enough, you can engage and usually win the fight. Although, the difficulty comes if she's playing with a poke ADC that can whittle you down, take your tower early, in which you must play to conserve your HP for a really good engage for when they overstep or when jungle comes around. Your level 6 allows you to look for more angles, but just be careful about your ADC because they can be blown up if you're not. Try to engage fast in the 5v5 before your team is whittled too low. This is what I wrote. Because it's very, very important to make sure your engages are clear, smart, and well when you're against Lux Caitlyn. Obviously for Gianna, permanently banned champion, we need to eradicate it. It will only lose if it wants to lose. True! Yeah, Janna's terrible. We just need to ban Janna from the entire game. I hate Janna. 14% win rate is my win rate against Janna. What the hell did I just do? Hello? What the hell? Oh, I can like... That was weird. I did not like that. Smaller than usual? What does it show up on stream? Let me go to my spreadsheet. Does it show the entire spreadsheet? No, it doesn't. Did I move this to the right? Unpro? I think I moved it to the right. Oh, I did. There we go. There we go. Moved it back in frame. Sweet! Ugh. Oh, that was bad. Hold on. Let me redo it with some water. Sweet! There we go. No, but yeah. That's about it. I've been winning a lot of my games recently, actually. I've been doing pretty good for myself. Does anyone... Oh, yeah. This game, I played with Shadow Thrash Where is it? Is it this one? Nope. Was it this one? Nope. That was with Sabin. Was it this one? Nope. Was it this one underneath? Yes. This game was insane. I'm playing against Cupid. I'm with Milk, by the way. This guy is 2.4k challenger. He's rank 7. Cupid is a Lux guy, right? Yes. Can I review one of mine from yesterday? I have some macro questions. Okay, sounds good. Never type. Wow, this guy was my game. Milk, yeah, Cupid is really like Milk and Cupid, bro. I've Milk added. Milk is insane at the game. I'm not even joking. He's insane. Mid gap, sorry, I got him on my team. I'm getting these people. Like McQueen69 had him on my team. Rell had him on my team. Shia, I'm not gonna say his name. Had him on my team. Tomio had him on my team. Lionheart Sermia had him on my team. Heretic. Then you have Quante, Dumpa, Breezy. Loki never had him. I've seen Always. I've seen Was. I've seen Petricite. I've seen Yozu. I've seen Taiji. But anyways, on to coaching someone else. Be more. Your thing is your name or whatever it's called. Let me see. I'm looking for a specific person. No. I'm looking for a person. Be more. What's your user? Have you sent it to me in DMs yet? What Discord channel? Oh, there you go. Hello?
Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah,
Yo,
it's in our DM.
Yeah, you said it's on DMs? Yes, there we go. Okay, cool. Perfect. I assume you're at work or no?
Yeah, I'm at work.
Nice. Getting league coaching while at work, bro. Your life is peak. Okay.
Yeah, if my boss walks in, I'll just like quickly be like, nope, not on the phone.
Yeah. Where's your what game did you want to watch exactly?
Okay, so the Leona Twitch one.
Leona Twitch one. Twitch on enemy team or Twitch on your team?
On my team.
Got it, found it. It was a win, correct?
It was, yeah.
Perfect.
So there's one specific engage that I am like, okay, did I make the right call here? Where we are both walking back to lane after a back or a death. I don't remember what happened there.
Okay.
But we're both like coming back at the same time. I ping my R and his R, and then he's just like goes into the bush as I ult.
As you are. Did they get a kill or did anyone die?
Welcome.
I honestly, I think I died.
Okay. And you said this was level 6,
Yeah,
right?
I'm pretty sure I died.
So this was level 6. So let's see this. Da-da-da. You came back from base, you're level 5. Yep, you hit level 6 here. So, is this the engage you're talking about?
Yes, this is it. So I'm pinging like my R here, and that's what I'm like, okay, I'm going in, and then he goes back. So at this point, he's like, that was a shitty engage. I'm like, and so we end up arguing. I'm like, okay, what's going on here?
So, the thing is, it's probably like, it's also like lack of communication, but it's also like I don't even want to all in. it's a couple of things. It's like lack of communication, but it's also you not knowing how Twitch players usually want to play, which comes from experience. He's doing this because he wants to press Q before the engage. That like that's the sole reason why he did that. Because he wants the attack speed buff before the engage because he knows that Miss Fortune has to catch this wave high, or like she has to catch it here. And so he just pressed Q because either she's going to catch it here or she's going to shove it, and then, like, you know, while she's shoving it, she's going to walk up and you engage. And so that's just like how Twitch players want to work, right? Like, they want to press Q before every engage. They want to press their invisibility so they get the attack speed. And so he's initially just trying to get the attack speed so this engage will be, like, more smooth. But that's why it seems like so, like, that's why it seems really far. And oh yeah, he dies here too probably.
Yeah, and then he like flames me for that, and was like, okay. Yep. In my eyes, I was like, okay, we were right next to each other, and then he walks backwards, like out of vision, I guess, to get his Q off.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's why he did it.
And like, so I basically should do that with Twitch.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just like a knowledge thing. It's like an experience thing. Like, Twitch players just want to, like, right here, he killed the wave, and now he's walking back because he wants, like, he's with you, and then he sees her, right? Like, if we, like, do red side vision. So, he's doing this, he's hitting it, you know, whatever, he's hitting the wave. He's like, all right, let's just click backwards, maybe for, like, some, you know, he's supposed to see that for that split second, but whether he did or not, you know, it's whatever. He's like, okay, walk forward. Oh, I see her. She's going to catch the wave here. Let me just quickly press Q, and then you jump the gun, like, instantly. And the thing is, like, that this just comes with experience, because he's wanting to press Q before the engage, so he gets the 40%, I think it's 40%. Yeah, 40% attack speed bonus, so that he can play this fight smoother. That's why he clicked back, because he's trying to get out of her vision so that she doesn't see him. Now, regardless of whether you guys knew this was ward or not, that's a separate issue, right? You guys obviously didn't see it from not to see it, but yeah, the main thing is literally he just pressed backwards so he can get the invis off, and that's why he did that. And that'll come with the experience, right? It's not even that the fact that engage is bad. Like, if it was like a Draven or a Misfortune, anyone would take, you know, advantage of your engage there. It's just the fact that it's Twitch. They have really slow attack speed, and that's why they want to press Q 40% to like blast this guy. But yeah, long-winded answer is yeah, it's just experience diff. Like, you just didn't know he was gonna do that.
Okay, that's about it. That's the main thing about this game. Good.
Yeah.
After that, I kind of just started focusing mid.
Yeah, exactly.
Mid and jungle, and then we, like, because my Veigar was quite fed.
No, yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good.
And we did pull it into a win, so it's not like I have much else. If you see anything else that I did wrong here, you can mention it, but that was my only concern really for this.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that was it. I mean, yeah, there's not much to look at because, you know, your mid jungle is just fisting. So you get to win the game because mid jungle fisting usually means a win, unless you guys like int bot lane hard. But yeah, like quite literally, like, some of the stuff, like, most of League is like just an experience thing where it's like, oh, like, now you know that Twitch always wants to press Q before engaging, right? So he's gonna step back out of vision to do that. So you just know, like, hey, I can't engage yet, right? Stuff like that. So knowing, yeah, it's literally just experience, and like, now you know, like, you know, Twitch is gonna play like that all the time, right? Now you know.
Okay, cool, thanks.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you, man.
If you want to do another game, another like question, but it's like not specific support related.
Sure. What was another game that you had a question about?
It was the Caitlyn game.
Caitlyn. On your team or enemy?
My team. I think it was Caitlyn.
Let's see.
No, maybe it was the Misfortune one.
Was it a win or a loss?
I think it was a loss.
Okay.
It was up It was recent because these are going back last week now.
Yes, yes.
I think.
This is 721 Lucian. Then it was Misfortune. Was it this?
I think so. Yeah, it was this one.
Okay.
Was it
So
this one?
so what was the spot you were thinking about?
The Baron.
The Baron. Okay.
So basically, we killed three, and then me and the top are calling for Baron, and then the ADC. Is this?
I assume it's here.
Yeah. Yeah. So we get this kill here,
Yep.
and then we go. Dragon is spawning when Baron is up.
Yes.
We go for Baron.
Yes, both are up.
And so is going for Baron here the correct call? They currently have 2 dragons and we have 1.
So that honestly, so it depends. The reason why it depends is because if you go Baron here and they have like things that can eat the wave, it's a little bit harder. Like for example, Xerath, Lux, Jhin, like they can eat the wave. Not to say it's bad, but you guys would have to play it extremely well. Like you guys would have to then understand the fact that, like, anyways, then you guys would have to like understand the fact of like, hey, we're gonna go Baron, base, give the dragon, push out all the lanes, and maybe get like 1 or 2 inhibitors off of it. Because 1 inhibitor at the least. Because you are giving up 3rd dragon, so you need to take a lot on the map for it to be valuable.
Okay.
And so
it's like that would be like the high risk play then?
not even high risk. It's just that you would need to play. You guys would need to play it properly. Like for example, like this is always correct play in pro play. This is always correct play in like my elo. This is always correct play in like Usually this is always the correct play because you're supposed to then be able to take at least 2 inhibitors off this and then give up the dragon. And if you guys play the push well enough, you guys get a big enough gold advantage that it wouldn't even matter because you just get the next dragon anyways. So
yeah,
just like you guys would need to really focus on that. And then since you're playing in platinum, right, a lot of people, and even in my elo, it just becomes a little difficult. You'd have to micromanage your team just a little bit, right? Just micromanage your team and be like, hey, we do this, don't do that. Like, ping them off on certain things, ping them on certain things. Because here, your team bases, Rammus dies. How did Warwick die? To Baron? Oh, he just died mid lane for fun. Yeah, like, and this is the stuff I'm talking about. Like, you can't do stuff like this. Because now, with Rammus dead, and now with Warwick dead, we just kind of like, we lost pushing power for literally 46 seconds. And that's 46 seconds of Baron, right? Just gone.
Yeah.
And then so now, like, if we continue to play it out, like, we're waiting for team, we're waiting. And the thing is, like, now your Warwick can't push either because he doesn't have Baron. So he can't even sit on the side, like, he can't even go top lane on the side lane to go push. Yep, nice, good push, beautiful. And then now just play back, no need to overplay. You guys did good. Just let minions, yep, that's fine. 2 are dead, Xerath's back up, Xerath's gonna press R, yep, and kill the Warwick. Rammus can Q him out of his E. Okay, cool, you guys leave. Yeah, see, look, you guys got 1 full inhibitor. But, where are you? There you are. But now your Baron's basically almost gone because of the 46 seconds I was wasting. Imagine you had 46 seconds more on this Baron to go push out bot lane and do the same thing, right? So...
yeah, like if Warwick and Rammus didn't die there.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it becomes... and, of course, you can't control your teammates and stuff. But, like, this is when it becomes a little hard. You guys did get gold advantage off the Baron. So it's, like, the gold advantage widened. So it's still fine. So it would be like... oh, like, stuff like this you can't be doing. You should die.
Yeah, this was... I do. This was a very bad choice on on me.
You should. Oh, you don't die.
But
Nice.
no, I don't die.
Oh, but you're half HP. Okay. Yep. You guys kill Xerath. This game should be a win, by the way, because you guys were literally like, look at the gold graph. Actually, you guys are like a good, 4K, 5K up. Like it's this win is promised to you. As long as you guys don't do anything like that's really bad for the game, this win is like promised. But no, yeah, that's about it for like the Baron. Because for Baron plays, it's always like that. If you take Baron, push double inhibitor for giving third dragon, or at least one inhibitor and get them to this tower, so that on the next push you can take it. Because you're giving up a dragon soul for you to get super, super far ahead in XP and gold. That's what you're essentially doing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, like I'm like debating on whether or not that was a good choice. Like when we broke it down at the start there, because it was like misfortune, and I think it was Ramus was saying like, no, we should do dragon, and like, but they did do Baron, and it's like, was that the right call, or was dragon the better call? And you did break that down. Like it was the better call if we all played perfectly, and if Ramus and Warwick didn't die, but that's out of my control.
yeah, exactly. That's out of your control. Because the thing is, like, realistic. I'm not even joking. You guys are supposed to end the game off that Baron. To be honest, like ideally the game's over off that Baron, because if we go back to the Baron play, like, you guys get Baron now. Keep on hitting it. Boom. Look at the gold difference. So first it's 3K, but now you have Baron. And so what ideally happens is if I just press the tab key, Jin has 2 items to your Misfortune's 2 items, but Misfortune's richer than Jin because, she got Baron, she's in a base, get items and whatnot. Rumble is poorer than Lux, but this guy, your work is so astronomically fed that if you guys took Baron, played properly, the game's over. So, Baron's like better call, it's just that people don't play well. But again, that's out of your control. Any other questions?
I don't know. Nope. That's about it.
Yeah. No worries, man.
I gotta get back to work and do my job here.
Sounds good. All right. Bye-bye, man. Bye-bye, boss. Have a good day. All right. Hopefully that answers some questions for some people. Hopefully that, helps some people understand how to play it, how to do certain things. But yeah, that's honestly it for me. I have nothing more to say on the matter. I do need to do things for my parents. I do need to take them to a league. Coaching during work is crazy. That's true. League coaching during work is insane. But yeah, he was working, getting some league coaching. Sweet. My work's mostly pretty chill. Flexing in the chat. Yeah, bro. He's flexing. He has a job, a job. But anyways, what I was gonna say is, I do have to take my parents to a doctor's appointment. So we're probably going to have to end stream a little early today, even though I'd love to go longer. Caretaker for people with autism, just make sure you guys are happy. Good. B More has seen autism at first hand, and he can say, I am diagnosed with it. I was calling beatism. B More can say, I am mentally disabled. He can diagnose me. Good. Anyways, no, yeah. I gotta take my parents to the doctors. Make sure you guys are happy, not you. Oh. No, yeah, make sure you guys are happy. Like, make sure you guys are good. Make sure you guys are chilling, whatnot. No, but yeah. I'll send the Discord again for anyone who hasn't been a part of it. That's the Discord. That's my Rell guide for anyone curious. Once again, I do have to take my parents to the doctors. And so I will, be back hopefully to stream some other game. But no, yeah, for now I have to take my parents to the doctors and whatnot. You know how it is. Checkups and stuff. It was a good stream, guys. We talked about a lot. I coached people. I played a game in like Mid-Master Mid-Master LP. I did not like it. I did not like it one bit. I wanted to tear my brains out. But it was good. I had a fun time. I hope you guys had a fun time. I had an amazing day. Thank you everyone for asking for coaching. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you very much. That was the Discord I just posted and the Rell guide. Hopefully I'll see you guys later for some Blasphemous or, some other game or maybe some more League. I don't know. But for now, I gotta take my parents to the doctors. All right. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. I'll see you later, hopefully. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Bye-bye.